to my channel. My name is Gemma and I am losing weight following the Slimming World plan. So I've just had my Morrisons delivery delivered and luckily I've had no substitutions, so I will show you what I bought. I'm not sure on the price because I did have my mother-in-law's on there, but I would expect about £100, and this is to feed 4 people, but we do have quite a bit in the freezer already and in the cupboards. We've got nothing in the fridge, that is bare, but I'll show you what we've got. So here we go, this is what I've got for around £100, and this is to feed a family of 4. So I've got the Morrisons wheat biscuits, which are exactly like Weetabix, taste exactly the same. And these are your healthy extra B for 2 of them, or the 3 syns each. Got some Kinder chocolates, the larger ones, which are 6 each. Got some Sanix, because I love Sanix. Some Schwartz creamy mushroom, which I use for everything. And this is 6.5 syns for the full sachet, but I will portion that into like 3 and just weigh it out and mix it with milk. So where you're getting your alpha extra A into you. 4.5 syns a slice for white bread. Got some dog bags, some biodegradable ones. Got some Lenore. I do like the Febreze one, but they didn't have any, so I've got that one. Some pedigree pedigree dog meat for our Bonnie. Right, so these I saw on Hay Bales's channel, Rachel's channel, and I've been looking forward to trying them, and they've been out of stock every week. So I've been waiting to kind of have a look, because I get a message on the morning to say whether they've been substituted. So there's the slow cooked beef joint in red wine gravy, which is 1.5 syns for the lot. And there's the slow cooked beef brisket in sweet and sticky barbecue sauce, which I think we're going to have for tea, which is 7 syns. And I'm going to portion that between 2 of us, so it'll be 3.5 syns each. My new favourites, the Belgian salted caramel rice cakes. I've tried quite a few rice cakes since, and these are my favourite. I don't think I'd repurchase any of the others, but for 4.5 syns, for how much you get, these are amazing. So I've got some bacon, a bit fatty that than I'd normally like, but I'd have to cut as much as I can off to make that free. Got smoked sausage. The kids absolutely love this in pasta, so I will do like a pasta bake or just stir it in. I've got some chicken fillets. What else we got? I've got some coconut toilet roll, some dilute apple and blackcurrant, which I've got 2 of them. There's one at the end as well. They are sin free because they're the sugar free ones. Got some Roysters bubble chips. I've never tried these crisps, but these are for kids. They're 7 syns. I've got some Muller Lights. These are actually for a recipe that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some mint. What am I doing? Mint cheesecake bites. So if they work out, then the recipe will be up. But I was looking through Slimming World magazines back from 2016, which is, I think, it's when I first started Slimming World. I was always a Weight Watchers girl until then. So yeah, I've been looking back at recipes, and there were one that I kind of liked, but I've had to miss out some stuff that I didn't like. So I'm going to try and adapt that. And it was for like a full cheesecake, but I want to do it in bites. So we'll see. I'm going to adapt it and see what I think. So these are Southern Fried Chicken Bites and the Chicken Skewers. These aren't on the app, but looking at the syn content for 4 bites, it's 46. So I think it's going to be half a syn like these chicken skewers each. But they're for kids anyway, but should I need a little nibble? So the quark is for cheesecake bites. The lightest Philadelphia is for the cheesecake bites, but the quark is free. The lightest Philadelphia is 25 grams. You get it's for 1 syn. So I've got my Mary Pipers. If you'd seen my Instagram post about the difference between the Mary Pipers from Morrisons to Aldi, you have to take a look if you've not, because the comparison is amazing. These are so much nicer. So I've missed my active fried chips this week. I've got some microwave mash because I'm doing a Sunday dinner tomorrow, and I'm not a big mash fan anyway, but the kids like it, so it's basically for the kids that. So microwave mash, and then I'll be doing active fry roasters and steamed new potatoes for myself. Kids like active fry roasters as well. Got the mini pepperonis, they're 1.5 syns each, and they're really for kids for snack plates, but I mean they're ideal for kind of picnics and that. I've got a broccoli, that's a cauliflower. I've got a cauliflower, 3 broccolis, I've got some more canderel, 2 milks, I've got my herbal essences and my tea tree shampoo. Got my butter fry light, which I've been missing because I've only got the sunflower. I've got the baked beans with sausages, which Steve and Kaylee love. They're 4 syns for those little tins. I've got beans, which are free. Then at the bottom there is a spaghetti, which is 3 syns for the full tin. That's a bit high actually, that. I wonder if I've got that wrong. That might be for a bigger tin, but anyway, you'll need to check that on your calculator. But it's not something I'm going to have anyway. I've got some sliced mushrooms, some large field mushrooms, some closed cup mushrooms. Is that it? Yeah, I do like to buy mushrooms. I usually buy that much that I have leftovers. So I've got an extra tasty chicken. It does say on the app that for 100 grams it's 1 syn, but I'm assuming that's if you eat the skin, which I won't be, so I'm going to be classing that as syn free with the skin removed. Got some Yorkshire tea for Steve. I don't have hot drinks. I've got some Diet Coke. I did want a big box, but they didn't have any, so it's cost me a little bit more to get the same. Fisherman's pie for our Alex, that's 11.5 syns, high in syn, but that Shore roll-on is a substitution, which won't get used because they like spray. Honey cured ham, this is syn free on the plan. The turkey is also syn free on the plan. Yeah, eggs are and protein. So this is the Morrisons 800 gram loaf, which you get 2 for your healthy extra or 2 for 7 syns. So it'll be like 3.5 syns per slice, and it's really nice as well. I find I'm not an oatmeal fan. I've had to kind of adapt to the Slimming World plan. Some taste really strong to me, a strong taste. That's why I like white. It's not that tasty. But yeah, this is I prefer this one, and it's nice as toast as well. I've got some tender stem broccoli just because it's a little bit posher, isn't it? Makes me feel a little bit posher. Might have that with me biscuit tonight, maybe. Some sandwich bags, some baby pearl potatoes. I've got some Whisper Goals, which are 10.5 syns, some twirls, which are 9 syns. Obviously, you'll have to check these on the app because it depends on the weight of the multi-pack. If you get stuff from Own Bargains, it's always going to be less syns because they're always a little bit smaller. Lion bars, they're 10 syns. Kit Kat Junkie, 10 syns. Got some wonky strawberries for the kids. Some wheat crunches for the kids, they're 5 syns, so it's not too bad, that actually. Some mince, which I'm going to be doing a chilli with because I've run out. I've got a gammon joint, which is syn free as long as you cut the fat off, but these are quite lean anyway, and I just bung these in the slow cooker. I'm going to say active fry then, slow cooker. And then for my recipes, I've got some orange extract, some green food colouring, and some peppermint extract, and they're all syn free. So really good shop, and I'm so glad that I've got no substitutions other than the Shore, which doesn't affect me anyway, so I'm not that bothered. So yeah, I'm going to pop all this away, and I was going to do like a meal plan, which I never do a meal plan because I never stick to it, but I am this week, and I'm going to do it last night, and I thought, do you know what, what's the point if they come and everything's substituted? So I'm not going to. So Steve's working all this weekend, so I'm going to be doing some recipes and lots of batch cooking. I want to do a rice pudding, corned beef hash, a chilli, and then I want to do the mint cheesecake bites. And there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't think. But yeah, I will let you know if I make anything. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear your comments about anything I've bought, any recipes you think I can do with what I've bought here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye. I thought I'd just show you this. So it says it serves 2. So I'm thinking about doing this tonight with 10 stem broccoli, active fried chips and mushrooms for me and Steve. So I've just pulled it out to have a look. And that's the size of it. So if you're not a big eater, it's alright. But yeah, it's not the biggest. But Steve says, are we having them both then? Are we having other one? But we're not. We're going to be good. We're just going to have this one and just fill up on vegetables. I just thought I'd show you the size of it. I might open that beef and have a look at that as well. I'll show you the size of that. This is the beef in red wine sauce. Again, it says red wine gravy. It says serves 2. Let's have a look. Now that, a little bit bigger, but still quite small. But I suppose when you're overweight and you've been eating kind of meals for 2, for 1 person for so long, you get a bit greedy, don't you, and expect more, but it should be balanced, so I'm not doubling up. We are eating what it says. We've got a nice full fridge now. And this drawer is just for potatoes, just jam-packed with potatoes.